After 2 miscarriages, I was diagnosed of uterine fibroid. I was so scared after several doctors offered me surgery because that's the only solution to my problem. A friend of mine had 2 surgeries, but the fibroid grew again. I just visited Dr. Marina's clinic and I successfully conceived after she treated me with her natural herbs without surgery. And now I am so happy with the baby. My sisters, at Dr. Marina's clinic, her medicine really works.
Hello viewers, we are going to continue our cycle of the health programs about internal diseases. These are health conditions that do not give early signs and symptoms. It is only diagnosed when a patient visits a health facility and the patient is examined by experienced and qualified health professionals. We are also going to give questions about our health conditions to Dr. Marina Yashunina, who is our medical director and an experienced alternative medical practitioner who always has the alternative way for health conditions.
Today we will discuss about very popular conditions of the ladies who is on the reproductive age. It means from 16 years to 56 years. We can just take this big diapason of the patient who is affected with the uterine fibroids. The uterine fibroids, it is a tumor, non-cancerous. But in some of the conditions, it can give a cancer, or it can be just give a lot of negative impact to the human's body, and especially affected and giving a lot of discomfort for the ladies. Now, we are just going to explain what is it and how it can be cured.
Dr. Marina, a lot of ladies ask, what is uterine fibroid? And what group of the age and statistical investigations do you have?
Now, we can discuss about this uterine fibroid. Uterine fibroid, it is non-cancerous tumor, which is just grow like hormone dependent. This is what the scientific people till now explain to us. We can be agree with it because we do our own investigation. And that non-cancerous tumor located inside in the uterus at different position and affected ladies from age from 17 years to 50 plus years. And it is affected mostly if it is in 17 years, roughly 6% of the population affected. And if we are going on the 40 plus, it is almost 70, sometimes even 80% of the ladies is affected with the uterine fibroids. The uterine fibroids can be classified independent of their location. It can be submucosal, inside in the womb, subserosal, out of the womb, and intramural, which can be inside in the womb muscles. Then it can be some of the, like a fruit stay on the stick, it can be pediculated fibroids. When the people tell that some of the fibroids, when they take herbal medicine, can be jumped out, it is only submucosal fibroids can be jumped out, and if the size of that is not so huge. Independent of the hormonal imbalance, how the scientific people explain us, it is depend of the imbalance between the estrogen and progesterone. And when some of the hormones is going higher, like estrogen, and it is forcing and boosting the fibroid grow bigger and bigger, and the progesterone, when it is growing higher, it is make fibroid bleeding. According to these points, the symptoms of the presence of the fibroid can be following. First of all, it is a heavy menstrual bleeding. When the lady has her menstrual cycle, the blood is coming overflow. It can be so extensive and intensive flow. Plus, additionally, it can give the menstrual cramps. it can give back pain, it is giving even vomiting, it can make miscarriages for the ladies who conceived and they don't know why the miscarriage is always 3-4 months and miscarriage coming. 3-4 months pregnancy, miscarriage is coming. It can be like preterm labor, even if the lady is pregnant and she has possibilities to carry the baby. That the baby couldn't be confirmed and make formation well, and it is given the miscarriages and destroy the family and destroy the lady's conditions and her health. Plus, additionally, if the fibroids couldn't be treated in time, sometimes the ladies is going to do some another different herbal medication, the fibroid is growing bigger and bigger, and they start feel like stomach pain, intensive and very frequent urination. And finally, if you don't treat that points, it will start affecting the ovaries and it can give some additionally like uterine cancer and a lot of different side effects for liver, for ovaries and another, and develop different type of the cancer inside in the body. This is why we take your attention for these conditions, that it's supposed to be detected in time and receive the correct treatment.
Some time back I had fertility problems. I experienced a number of miscarriages. Due to that, I had to visit the hospital. I was told I had fibroid. I visited several hospitals but never had a solution to my problem. One day I was watching the telly, I saw Dr. Marina's program on the TV. I picked a number and I called. I visited her and honestly, she cured my fibroid without operating on me. 2 to 3 months later, I discovered I was pregnant. And thank God, today I also have a very beautiful baby girl.
My dear ladies, any woman who has difficulties with fibroid, Dr. Marina is here for you. I've been having fibroid for so many years. I've been to so many places, hospitals, and even conducted operations. But after I visited Dr. Marina, everything is over now. In fact, even I didn't have a child back then. By the grace of God and the special grace of Dr. Marina, I've been able to have a baby girl as I'm speaking to you right now.
What are some of the existing methods for treating fibroids and which the ladies are afraid to embark on? Is there an alternative way for treating fibroid?
You are giving me the very nice and good questions, and we can just explain that existing method of treatment fibroids till now, 21st century, it is stay surgery, myomectomy or hysterectomy, when they just remove the fibroid, make a surgery, and the lady fear about it, because this method of therapy giving a lot of negative impact for the lady's body. First of all, it is a scar. The second, it can give infertility. The third one, when the side effect out of the surgery coming, that the new fibroid is grow back again, because surgery doesn't dissolve the hormonal imbalance, which can be the cause of the fibroid creation. The second method of the existing method of treatment, it is a gonadotropin release hormone agonist. It means it is a tablets what the chemically the ladies start take, and it is just stop menstrual bleeding, stop everything, and the fibroid, because the hormones is completely cancelled, and the fibroid is start shrinking and stay like a stone inside in the body inside. The next one, it is just existing method. It can be some of the radio waves and ultrasound waves, and it is a new impact. We call it as small invasive therapy. But all of these, what I mentioned now, existing methods, what is negatively impact, that it is caused and create infertility issue. That under this treatment, the lady couldn't conceive at all. It is make like a earlier menopause, or it is a completely create infertility. How we just explain about the existing methods? I just forget to mention progestin release intrauterine device. All of mentioned existing methods, it is just like contraceptive and prevention of pregnancy. And it is not boost your fertility, and the lady after this treatment has a very big questions. Can she be pregnant after that treatment or not? This is why a lot of ladies are fear it, and they are just looking alternative way how it can be cured. And at our center we have a scientific target and scientific goal to prepare some of the alternative remedy which can be prepare and give possibility not only shrink the fibroid and dissolve it complete, but additionally boost fertility, treat additionally side the negative impact of the fibroid to the body, and boost fertility that the lady can conceive. Fibroid will be shrink, and it will save and protect miscarriages that the lady can carry the baby and deliver it in term. Our medical facility, together with the Kwame Nkrumah University Science and Technology Pharmacology Department in Kumasi, has a target and goal to prepare and find some of the solution which can have a natural remedy, which can save woman fertility, boost fertility, cleaning ovarian tubes, and help the lady to conceive and have a normal labor during the pregnancy. And that solution was found. The natural remedy, which was found together during our investigation, it is just stabilize the hormone balance, shrink the cumulative tissue, what is caused tumor itself, it is just shrinking. When it is stabilized the hormones, it is a gonadal hormones, it means sexual hormones, which is producing inside in pituitary gland, which is located inside in our brain. Then it is going to our ovaries and to the womb and just shrink everything, stabilize the hormones and shrink the fibroid. And during the investigation we find the duration of the solution, and duration coming from 3 months to 6 months. Never mind which of the location fibroid has. It can be subserosal, submucosal, intramural, pediculated, never mind which of the location is. Plus additionally the size. Bigger size is shrinking faster. Smaller size, it is shrinking, but it is not visually can be detected that it is shrink so fast, because half centimeter shrinking only 2 millimeters, or it is a 20 centimeters shrinking 10 centimeters, and you can see it visually. And especially when the lady has a multiple fibroids, it means all the fibroids shrinking together, and the lady start feel like it is movement inside, because all the fibroid coming to the normal condition, and the uterus together with the fibroid shrinking and stay normal shape, normal size, everything coming and stabilize the normal menstruation, normal hormonal balance, and even the cholesterol, which is usually going high, it is stabilized. It means the ladies who is under our medication shouldn't take additional medicine for the high cholesterol. To detect the presence of the uterine fibroid, you can do in any facility who has ultrasound scan, MRI, CT scan, and any other image remedies. Then you can just come and visit our facility, or you can visit our website www.diamedghana.com, or you can call to the telephone numbers which you can see on the screen. And we have a Lagos branch at Victoria Island in Nigeria. If you have any of these mentioned diseases, we just advise you, before you have a decision, go to surgery. Try alternative medicine way, natural remedy. We just advise you, try our medicine, our herbal combination, and if it doesn't help you, you can go and have a different decision. Welcome to our place. Stay with us.